What is up, my beautiful chasers? I just played the Visions of Mana demo. I played a little bit of it, about 30 minutes. It just came out recently around the end of July 2024. If you're watching this, it's pretty sweet, I gotta say. It's been a while since the Mana came out. It's bright, it's beautiful. The characters are beautifully drawn. It's looking to shape up to be a nice action RPG. Ooh, ooh.
Time to get to work.
I'll carry on from here.
So I finished the Visions of Mana demo last night. It was pretty sweet. A little challenging. I was still getting a hold of how the characters work and how you go between like little mechanics and attacks and choose, items, etc. and healing. For the most part, you can have your characters do stuff for you like healing and attack. You can set up the way you want them to attack, healing, etc., offensive, to go all out and use tons of spells, or to be conservative, etc.
This view is magnificent.
I don't see the Pakools. Morley, I see you've returned.
Whoa! What is this thing? Is it a dog? A bear?
Don't fret. This little one won't harm you.
It's been a while, Milpa.
Good to see you with companions this time. This is assuming you aren't their hired blade.
The demo just plops you down in some random scenario, and you have a full party, and you basically just start playing. It kind of reminds me of the Sandland demo, if you've played that one. I would have liked it to be more like the Final Fantasy 16 demo, where you start at the beginning of the game and you play. Your save file will carry over into the actual game when you get it. But this is fun too, because you don't have to worry about anything, no intros, just start playing, just to get a feel for the game.
Take this. Whenever you need a ride, you can summon the Pakools with that bell. May the blessings of Mana be with you on your journey.
We are in your debt. Take care, Milpa. Hup!
Shall we get going?
We should stick with the group. Let's go. Hold on tight, Hina.
Oh, I will. I cannot describe how wonderful it felt to ride across the vast countryside on the back of that Pakool, together with Val on our way to the Tree of Mana. I wished that we could continue our exhilarating adventure forever and ever. If only it could be. Now and for always.
So it was a bit of fun, little bit of a learning curve. I did mention before that there was a lot of button mashing, but there's a little bit more skill involved, of course. I mean, I'm sure it's not just a straight, masher. I enjoyed it. It's beautiful. It's colorful. I want to get the whole game. I do wish that it would have kind of started at the beginning, and then you can take your save state and carry it over to the full game. But not a huge problem. Enjoying it for sure.
It was heartening to see Milpa again after so long. The harbor isn't far if we take the Pakools.
They're so fast. I think I've already got the hang of riding them, though.
Onward through the steppe and Rata Harbor beyond!
the ocean in the distance, right?
Look at the way it sparkles in the sun.
I gotta get closer.
Karina's excitement is infectious. I can't wait to see the harbor.
This trip to the Mana Tree is way more fun than I thought it would be. Hina and me crossing the steppe together. If only we could do this for the rest of our days. What a dream.
The demo was pretty cut and dry, with a few objectives. You got to experience a little bit of the gameplay, a little bit of the story, a little bit of the voice acting. There was a mount that you got to ride as well. I can't remember what it's called, but there's a lot of cool elemental stuff going on, so you can attach elemental aspects to your weapons and attacks. They'll affect different enemies in certain ways.
I can still fight. Let's keep moving.
I was careless.
Taking this.
Time to get to work.
I know the son of Chaser has this one on his list as well. I conferred with him over text that I finished the demo and he was a little jelly. He also wants to get on his list, so I guess he's just a chimp off the old block, you know? He follows my footsteps. And he doesn't do one thing, and that's win at Dr. Mario.
Taking this.
Time to get to work.
Macho Punch, moving.
On it! Moving.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
I should have paid more attention to how an Olm is supposed to act.
Oh, they taught us how to be a good Alm back in Tiania. Alms must follow a healthy lifestyle. Early to bed, early to rise, stuff like that.
That's been my practice this whole time. I guess I'm doing okay in my role already.
You need to learn how to cut loose.
If you're into a little bit more of the action aspect, a lot of button mashing, a lot of setting up controls and shortcuts, this is definitely going to be for you. Being a full 360 rotation with the camera, so that's good. The environments are gorgeous. The characters, again, looking really nice. Voice acting great. I'm sure it gets a little bit more involved once you get more attacks and weapons, etc., and assigning different elemental stuff to them. So there's got to be an amount of skill that's going to be coming. But it's nice to be able to just hack and slash your way through some enemies and slowly gain some knowledge about the game at the same time.
I'll carry on from here. The flow of time isn't stable here. This is kind of exciting. Is this? I can do all on.
Not getting away!
Take this! Feeling good.
That's all of them.
Rockstar Kristen is out of town right now, visiting friends and family. I want to get her input on this because it looks like it could be something sweet that she might enjoy too. Just, just for the action elements, a little more engagement, a little bit more involvement. So let's hope to hear back from her, yeah?
So that was the Visions of Mana demo. I enjoyed it. It was fun. It was a nice romp through some beautiful colored landscapes, fun characters. They looked cool. The voice acting was awesome. I can't wait to see what the rest of this game has in store. Easy to start, of course, then, probably ramps up intensity in terms of learning elemental stuff and how to assign weapons and attacks, etc. Your classic elements of a game where it sort of ramps up the intensity and the difficulty. Anyway, that's going to do it for now, my beautiful chasers. As always, it's been a great time hanging out with you, trying out new games and stuff. And until then, my beautiful chasers, keep chasing them.
I love Rad Chaser. He is handsome and smart.